On July 2nd, 2016, Thomas Thompson overdosed on painkillers at the age of 11, reported to ever being the youngest to take his life. Thomas was a very intelligent child who loved school and loved to read. He was overweight, which made the situation more even less. He was teased and tortured every day, but he never reported the incident. The only person that knew about his incident was his 8-year-old sister. Everyone can relate to this topic because you can be a parent, a friend, or even a family member that truly cares for their loved one. It can happen to any one of us and our kids and loved ones. And if we get school officials and authorities involved to create some kind of system where consequences are extremely serious. This topic really hits home to me, and conducting research over bullying has made me aware and understand. All my information provided today comes with credible sources and is amazingly helpful. The significant problem of bullying today in the education systems caused by other children can be solved by school officials and law authorities issuing serious consequences along with a paper trail that follows them through graduation of high school. Let's address the significance of the problem. Bullying is on the rise. According to the Do Something organization, over 3.2 million students are victims of bullying each year. 7% of American students report bullying about 2 to 3 times a month or a semester. Approximately 160,000 teens skip school every day just to avoid their bullies. 71% of students report their incidents. 90% of 4th through 8th graders report that they are being victims of bullying. Bullying increases in elementary schools, peaks in middle schools, and declines in high schools, but verbal abuse still remains. Now that I have gone over the statistics of bullying in the education system, let's address the causes why bullying occurs. Bullying occurs due to institutional and cultural causes that is associated with social and family issues. Bullying consists of threatening, teasing, cyberbullying, physical violence, and harassment. According to WordPress, in a culture that is fascinated with power and violence, experts suggest that it is unrealistic to expect that people will not be influenced and seek power on their own. As for institution at which bullying takes place, whether at home, school, or workplace, and it does not have high standards to how people should be treated, then bullying would occur. Social issues in the fact that one gets more recognition for negative behaviors than positive will also contribute to bullying. Lastly, family issues that are not warm or loving, or feelings are not shared, can also create bullying. So a lot of kids that don't have families that are connected will also be bullies because they don't have the love at home. Finally, I will address the situation to the problem. School officials and authorities need to establish serious consequences that have a long track record when it comes to bullying offenses in the school. Usually, staff is not aware of how bullying occurs, or they're not recognizing the situations that children face every day. So that is one of the reasons why they cannot stop it. If serious about stopping, they need to assess the extent of bullying, ensure and understand that bullies and why is wrong. Comfort any students engaged in bullying in a firm but fair manner. Provide appropriate and consistent consequences, and communication is also important because between staff and students, it cannot be tolerated against all students. Bullying must come to an end because it's on the rise in our education system. Like I mentioned before, the significant problem of bullying in today's education system caused by other children whose self-esteem is at a low rate may be solved by schools officials or law authorities issuing serious consequences, along with the paper trail that follows them through graduation and high school. I would like all of you to take a stand against bullying in the education system and put a stop to suicides, emotional, and verbal abuse. Get involved in schools, whether you are a parent, friend, or family, and your voice your opinions. We need to hold school officials accountable because they are the ones that truly can stop bullying.